Hi guys, welcome to the Vet Classroom. In this video we are working from the C2 Core Maths textbook by Pearson, and we are working through chapter 1, exercise 1b, question 2i-j. Right, we are dividing a polynomial by an expression. So in order for us to do this, we need to rewrite it in the correct form so that it is a little bit easier. 27x squared plus 23x plus 30 divided by x plus 6. Right, so we're going to start with our first term. Minus 5x cubed divided by x will give us minus 5x squared, because minus 5x squared times x will give us minus 5x to the power of 3, the same term there. Then minus 5x squared times plus 6 will give us minus 30x squared. Okay, now we need to subtract the bottom part from the top part. So in order for us to subtract this whole thing, we are going to change the signs there just to make it a little bit easier. So minus 5x to the power of 3 plus 5x to the power of 3 is 0. Minus 27x squared plus 30x squared is 3x squared. And then we bring down the plus 23x. The process starts all over again. 3x squared divided by x is plus 3x. 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times 6 is 18x. Okay, we need to subtract it, so the signs change. And then we've got 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. 23x minus 18x is 5x. And then finally we bring down the plus 30. 5x divided by x is 5. 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times 6 is 30. We need to subtract them from one another, so we change the signs. And 5x minus 5x is 0. 30 minus 30 is 0. So then we can say that x plus 6 is indeed a factor of this whole polynomial, because the remainder is 0. And then this answer that we got here, when we divide this by this is our answer, and this is known as the quotient. Okay, when you do the reverse, the quotient times the factor will be equal to your polynomial. Okay, for number j, we rewrite it in the long division form, so it's going to be minus 4x cubed plus 9x squared minus 3x plus 2 divided by x minus 2. We're going to start with the first one. Minus 4x cubed divided by x is minus 4x squared. Minus 4x squared times x is minus 4x cubed. Minus 4x squared times minus 2 is plus 8x squared. And we need to subtract them from one another, so we change the signs. Minus 4x plus 4x is 0. 9x squared minus 8x squared is only 1x squared. We bring down the minus 3x. X squared divided by x is x. X times x is x squared. X times minus 2 is minus 2x. Remember, when we subtract, we change the signs. So x squared minus x squared is 0. Minus 3x plus 2x is minus x. And then we bring down the plus 2. Minus x divided by x is minus 1, because minus 1 times x will give us minus x. Minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2. When we subtract them, we change the signs. And minus x plus x is 0. Plus 2 minus 2 is also 0. So we've got a beautiful factor here. X minus 2 is a factor of that polynomial, and this is our answer, also known as the quotient. That concludes Chapter 1, Exercise 1B, Question 2, I and J.